When you met Lil Wayne, was he already claiming to be a blood and everything at that time?
Yeah, the whole time I know him, Wayne, he always had a flag in his back pocket, on the right side. Yeah.
What was your thoughts like when you first started seeing like out of town dudes claiming to be Bloods and Crips?
Well, Lil Wayne, it was a little different because I know Mac 10 that went down there and kind of sparked a lot of that movement. You know, Mac 10 is a homie we honor and respect. You know what I'm saying? So it was what it was. A lot of people got to give that credit to Mac as far as that type of influence. The decision them men wanted to make, because they was bigger than whatever he was talking about at the time anyway, was something they chose to embrace. I applauded it because we had been in the Crip world so long.
Snoop and Dogg Pound and everybody?
Crip walking and all this, you know, so long. That was kind of like the beginning of the era of Bloods getting a seat. Right now, when it comes to the music industry as professionals and as corporate entities, people that come from a Damus background are in more position than people that come from a Crip background. You get is what's real. Artist-wise, up and coming, it's more young Crips that's hotter and making a move than young Bloods. And you go over the last 7 years, that's just what it been. So corporate-wise, that red flag is in position. Artist-wise on the come up, that blue rag is in position.
How did you link up with Birdman and Wayne and everybody?
I was always genuine with Birdman and Wayne. Me and Mac Main always had a relationship. I was always genuine with them. When things would pop up, things would happen, I would take it upon myself to see about them, but I never would ask them for nothing. I just handled it. And when I started to manage Game, Drake, Wayne features and all, I would call Stunner. Stunner. The label sending back a tab, 200, 300,000. He say, Wack, you ever sent me a tab for anything you did for us? Never. He said, your money don't spend with me, you call me direct, you got my number. So, you know, when any Wayne Game song or like 100 with Drake and Game, I just sent it to Stunner direct, he cleared. Remember one time they sent back a $300,000, $250 tab on that 100 song to Allen Grumblack. He said, Wack, they sent us a tab, $250. I make a phone call, 15 minutes, back, zeroed out. But I got that relationship with a lot of people. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people. It's not Birdman. I like my phone book is crazy. And just not the music industry. You know, that's why I hear a lot of these people, I entertain a lot of these little hamsters just to have fun with, but I don't gotta talk to these people. They outside ain't my outside. You get what I'm saying? My girl told me today, where's that you say you wanna go to? She wanna go to Tahiti. And she promised me she won't pack no panties. I'm trying to be outside in Tahiti. I don't know what's going on, bro, with people. I just got a different perception and vision. You know what I'm saying? I got a crazy round table coming next week with my business partners. We got a lot going on. Boxing, we got a club opening up in Hollywood, Florida. You know what I'm saying? We try to launch that Halloween. Baby, you remember, did he come up with a name for the club? Is he gonna rock with the original name? Okay, the Babylon Club. What you know, I was like, that's some Scarface shit. It's Florida, you know. But it's a spinoff, it's a Babylon Club up in New York. So we got they blessings to do the same down, you know. Hollywood, Florida, you do your math, is one of the fastest growing cities. It's crazy. It's like 15 high rises going on right now, all at one time. Got this block, hookah, in dining, clubs, lounges. We got a 3-story spot situation out there. So we launching that. Boxing, I got my hand in the boxing thing. That's why you see 600 Christopher Lovejoy fight on the 8th down there. So we got a lot going on, man. You get time to spin off and enhance what we doing. Tronics Network is firing up. I got an AI team I just hired, full staffed. These dudes to create this, just as we look right here, 3 days, 45-minute episode.
It's crazy, yeah.
Crazy. So, we making our moves. So I want y'all to continue to talk about me, and I'll feed y'all what I'm doing as we go on. As I close deals around it, we get the bag, then I tell y'all, then y'all can go talk about it. Hopefully y'all catch up, because I don't see another 18 months of this. Me and you gonna be good, because I got moves for you, right? I got moves. I got a great exit control plan for cats like you, right? But these other little dudes who's depending on working in somebody else's building, they gonna be forced to do what they gotta do. That's a fact.
So you think it's drying up? The content game is drying up.
I know. My woman will tell you, bro, I got calls all week. Hey, Wack, could you just come on with me and let's create something? Because we know you good at just taking the conversation, sending it somewhere. You know what I'm saying? So anytime you look at something, you say, okay, we could talk about this for 5 minutes. It's probably gonna be 7 or 8. And those 2-3 minutes over 5-6 topics add up, which extends your play, which give you more commercial ad play. See, this is what they don't think about. I'm thinking about it because I wanna do the best job I can do for you. So when you wanna bring me back, it's worth you bringing me back, right? And then I want you to understand, Wack gives me that extra when he don't have to, because I might call you for favor. This is what this is about, right? A lot of these dudes, man, they see something, they late bloomers. Oh, we want to jump on that. Shit, we at the end of the road with this play. It's a fact.
Yeah,
we at the end of the road with this play. You see what they doing. That's why they killing. They killing certain things on YouTube. Let's be real. Over the last couple years, the LA rhetoric has been the talk.
LA and Chicago runs the podcasting.
Chicago been slowing down. Murder rate down. Apply Chicago. If Chicago want to get back at the YouTube and the podcasters, this the way y'all tell the podcasters, y'all, slow y'all murder rate down. Give them less to talk about. Guys like Ack, he's a journalist. You know what I'm saying? He gonna talk about the butterflies, the new futuristic car, because his following is gonna do that, but being Ack about to make a move as well. So I'm about to make a move with everybody. You, Ack, Adam. I got a great proposal coming. I believe this meeting gonna go great. I know what I'm going down there to do, to get that bag and position people where you still in control. But check this out. This what you took you the last 10 years to get, and you know you ain't gonna get it in the next 10. So take this, go spend this into some real estate, do whatever else you wanna do, buy some Bitcoin, but you can still control your thing and keep it moving. We ain't here to cause no disruptions. So, that's what I'm gonna bring to the table. I didn't come into this to control this or be a part of this. I came into this to see how I can plug in, connect to it, enhance, build a few more relationships, and then keep moving. That's what it's about.
What's up? This is Cam Capone. We got more content like this coming soon. So hit that like button, subscribe, and stay locked in to Cam Capone News.